So the essence of self-knowledge, of spiritual awakening, enlightenment, so to speak. This is you. When you were born, that was you. It was just pure beingness, pure light. But then people around you, your parents, family members, friends and neighbors and the school started to tell you what you like. And all these filters came upon you. And you started to identify with these external factors. People told you you were good or bad or naughty, pretty, kind, difficult. And then you start to identify with your nationality, with your gender, your abilities and your disabilities. If you were good at school, what you were good at, your friends, your parents' economical status. And with time, slowly, your inner light got dimmer. And you started to forget who you really were deep down, because you keep hearing about what you like from work, from friends and family, from media, television, advertising, and you just stop believing all these things. Then you have your own experiences, trauma, good times, bad times, and you keep identifying with all these external factors, and you forget about your true nature. And it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And then what happens is that you, just like sometimes really good, passionate actors, actresses, they get so immersed in their role when they're playing that they temporarily forget who they are. Or it's like at night when you're lying dreaming. As you dream, you don't know who it is that lies there dreaming the dream. You're caught up in that dream. And this is you. This is most people, most adults today. They forgot completely. You've forgotten, I'm sure, like most people, unless you've done some work on yourself to find out who you really are. Or if you've been through trauma. Because what happens? When we experience something really traumatic, what happens then? It hurts like crazy. But where does it hurt? It hurts our external identifications, our ego, our false idea. But if it gets traumatic enough, it creates these tears in the surface, and it hurts, of course it hurts, but also in these cracks, your inner light starts to shine again. And you start to realize, hey, wait a minute, I'm not all these old programmings and all these filters and this idea of who I am. I'm something much more. And you start to discover your light again. And for a lot of people, that's the start of their spiritual journey, of finding out who they truly are. So trauma is like a blessing in disguise. It's painful, horrible, but it also starts to shed off all these layers of false identifications, of assumptions, programming, and then you'll notice that your light starts to shine again. And under the surface, it's always been there. This beautiful peace, love, and light. So it hasn't gone anywhere. It's just that you got identified with all these layers on top of it. And it's time to discover your true essence again.